Today, I would like to take the time to honor the late, great Hall of Fame baseball player, Joe Morgan. Morgan was born on September 9, 1943 in Bonham, Texas. At the age of 19, he signed with the Houston Colt 45s, which later became the Houston Astros. Although Morgan played 10 years with the Colt 45/Astros and had a couple of stints with some other ball clubs, he is most well known for his time with the Cincinnati Reds. During the 1970s, he was part of the Great Eight, which consisted of Johnny Bench at catcher, Pete Rose at third, Dave Concepcion at shortstop, Joe Morgan at second, Tony Perez at first, George Foster in left, Cesar Geronimo in center, and Ken Griffey Sr. in right. The Reds of the 1970s would become to be known as the Big Red Machine, and Joe Morgan was the heart of it. The Reds won back-to-back World Series in 1975 and 1976, and Joe Morgan also won the National League MVP in those seasons. He retired from baseball in 1984 and was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1990 as a first-ballot Hall of Famer. After his playing career, he became a baseball broadcaster until 2010. He died on October 11th, 2020 at the age of 77. Even though I never watched him play or even met Joe Morgan, I'd like to thank him and the entire Big Red Machine for providing my father and all of the baseball fans of that era some of the best memories they will have and cherish forever. Joe Morgan is no doubt considered one of the greatest baseball players of all time, greatest second baseman of all time, on maybe the greatest team of all time. He not only is he remembered for his play, but many of us, like me, remember him for his role in the broadcasting booth on Sunday Night Baseball. And Joe Morgan was just always a happy guy. He was always so well-spoken. He really enjoyed the game and really inspired a ton of people, not only through baseball, but through life in general. And everybody remembers, or anybody that knows about Joe Morgan knows the signature batting stance where he'd flap that elbow just like this when he'd get ready to hit. And that stance has been imitated in backyards all over the country ever since he started playing. And when he got traded to the Reds in 1972 for that season, it's probably considered one of the best trades of all time. And it just really makes me happy that he was a part of that team that my dad loved as a kid growing up, and many other people during that era, and I just can't thank him enough. Thank you. Long live Joe.